Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. Welcome to the 12 days of holiday outfits. Obviously, despite what you celebrate or what you believe in, etc., the holidays are for everyone. So I wanted to give you some inspo, some ideas, and just like play around with my closet. I'm getting into the holiday spirit by doing this. I like wrapped some presents this morning. Very cozy. I'm also vlogging today because I'm doing Vlogmas. So you'll see bits of this before I post it. But my room looks crazy. Looks like a tornado hit. Again, I'm using clothing that I already have. I think hopefully you can kind of replicate the same outfit pattern in your closet, or just fun little ideas. Some ways I like to accessorize during the holidays. All fun bits and bobs that you can do with your own closet and in your own life, or just enjoy and not take any inspo. You know the deal. I'm going to link all my outfit info in the description. You make it like a shop my collection of everything, anything shoppable, etc. I just want to show you the outfit, walk you through the concept and like some fun bits, and then go on to the next. I hope you enjoy this video. Outfit 1. The theme for this outfit was present. I literally wanted to dress like a present and not just wear a little dress with a bow, but like approach it a little bit differently. And both of these items that I'm wearing remind me of presents. Both the fabrics, but the skirt especially because the pattern feels Christmassy, but the colors don't, which I really like. It's almost a mix between like a gingham and a plaid, which kind of feels like wrapping paper. My top is taffeta, she's cinched, I feel wrapped, and then the bow is super major on the back. So I'm literally wrapped like a present, although ignore the bow if it looks bad. I'm alone, so I did it myself. And then my two accessories, my bow brooch and my literal Christmas ornament I'm hanging on my purse. Present. Outfit 1 is for like the whimsy holiday girl. These little gift bows are the cutest way to accessorize, and you don't need to like ruin the gift bow. It's not like I took off the sticky side or anything and stuck it to my top. I just put a safety pin in the back of it and pinned it to my top. They're like a perfect holiday version of the horse ribbon, horse bow kind of trend that like blew up, but make it holiday. I've done this the past like 3 holiday seasons, wearing these little ribbons to holiday parties. I've worn it in my hair. I did my hair in like little braids and wore them. I made a little choker out of them. I think they're the cutest thing, and you have them around the house hopefully, or they're like literally $1. I got these at my convenience store yesterday. They make huge ones. They make really tiny little ones too. You could wear them as earrings. The possibilities are truly endless. You can put them on a bag, get a huge one that people like put on top of cars, put on a huge purse. Major. And then my purse features a little ornament that I bought also at my same convenience store that's closing, which is literally so sad, but they were doing 50% off all Christmas. And so I got this gold heel. You guys know I love heels. I collect little heel figurines in my room, so it was a no-brainer little ornament. But then I was like, oh, this would be such a cute accessory on like a big bag, on a tiny bag. Gold and green with a little gold gem. I think she's so cute. Is this not the cutest little accessory duo? This gold chainmail bag was my grandma's. Anything sparkly, gold, silver, chrome, feels very holiday. Then another accessory I did was clip my tassels onto my hips. I love the tassels on this top. I'm totally obsessed with tassels in general. So anytime I can kind of like drape them on an outfit, wrap them around a skirt, I bring these tassels to every shoot that I style ever in case we can use them. I've used them for a set. I use them a ton in my personal style. They're always like tied to my big slouchy bag. So this was just me having fun and adding a bit more tasselage to the outfit. They're not necessarily part of my present theme. It's just for the drama, for the details. I added to these big like door knocker-esque statement gold costume earrings. They are clip-ons. Got them at Chelsea Market. I'm realizing this is my first outfits video I'm filming with my new dresser, and it significantly goes out further than my last one that I would film in this exact location. Therefore, I cannot back up far enough to show you my outfit in full. I am so sorry that my head is chopped off. This was not the plan at all. I'm wearing on my feet my Dolce & Gabbana Fall 2016 runway shoes sourced by Miss Flora. I'll put her Instagram here. Iconic dream shoes. I love them so much. I think goes so well with this outfit. This is a dream. Just bringing in a classic red, holiday red. Love a whimsy little Christmas. Let's get into outfit 2. I'm so sorry about this filming situation. It's driving me crazy and I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown. Thank you. Outfit 2, jazzing up the statement dress. That's the approach. I thought for this outfit in particular, it'd be fun to style a holiday outfit around a statement dress. Style it out so that it kind of becomes its own outfit. When the holidays come around, you want to rewear your dresses, but then holidayify it or winterify it or just make it something different. We're doing a little trumpet style dress. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Got it off Poshmark. Styled with my Calvin Klein knit bolero, my Eugenia Kim Blair hat. They recently sent me 2 new ones, so I finally have the strap back. I have had this black one, but I lost like the chin strap a while ago on set. so I'm so happy. Their team is literally the best. This is the neckline of the dress. Normally I'm not like so obsessed with it, so I'm really into the bolero kind of straight across vibe. I love it with the gloves. These gloves are from Gallery of Wearable Art. I bought them at Manhattan Vintage from their booth. These kind of are like jingle bell. I think they look so fab with this outfit. And then my Prada bag I got from the Times Vintage in Greenport in New York. I love that shop. Then I'm wearing these obnoxious earrings, but you can't really see them, so I feel like I would do like the chic Olsen tuck with my hair like into the neck of the bolero. That would be super diva. And yet I don't really need earrings, but these earrings I got from, I think they were Three Rivers Vintage or Chelsea Flea. They're vintage costume, but I'm sure you could find very similar ones on like eBay, Etsy, etc. Guys, I have an obsession with these hats, man. They're just so fun to style with. This style of dress has been my hyper fixation this entire year. I think for my body type in particular, it is such a flattering dress style. For all events going forward, I only want to wear a dress that poofs out at my knee and makes me feel fabulous with every step. That's the goal. Fishtail trumpet style dresses till I die. Heels are the brand Candies, which is such like an early 2000s throwback. I also got them off Poshmark. They're also suede, which goes with the finish of the hat, kind of more mattified. And I love them. I think with my legs, the chopping off of the calf where like the strap is on the ankle isn't the most flattering. Sometimes flattering isn't the most important thing. Sometimes you just love the way something looks and you don't want to be concerned with how your body looks all the time. So F it. That's definitely my internalized judgments. I'm sticking with it and I love it so much. It's not for everybody and I get that. I definitely feel like me in this. It makes me so happy, and I love that it just surrounds one statement kind of dress, but it becomes so much more when all the components are added. That's why I love doing what I do. I love styling so much. It's just so fun, and this outfit's very emblematic of that. Yeah! See you in outfit 3. I feel like Holly in the new season of Stranger Things, if you're watching. Outfit 3 is very Clara Nutcracker inspired. In that world. It's seriously Thelma time. This whole outfit is essentially hers. Thelma was Kieran's great-grandmother, and over the years that Kieran and I have been together, his family has cleaned out her things. He gifted me this bag one year, which was hers, for Christmas, and then this dress from like the most recent clean out that they did. She used to square dance, so she has these insane square dancing dresses with petticoats galore. They're just a dream and a half. Of course, his family took whatever they wanted, but they know what I do and what I love, so they let me go to town, which was literally best day ever. This is one of the dresses that I picked out, and petticoats. This dress is very like bunny-like. It's either it could go Easter or like snow bunny. So obviously I'm going like snow bunny route, and I'm trying to winterify it a bit. Obviously the bag makes it more Easter, but I just feel like I can't not use this bag with this outfit. It's also like, what bag do you put with this? Like, I wish I had a white fur. I found the perfect bag. It's my muff. Like, look at this dress. Makes me feel like I'm in Greece, and all the girls, when they go like, woo, you know, their dresses. I love my muff with it. With the earring, so doll. These shoes are also so doll. I got them off Poshmark. I forget the brand, but I'll put the posting here. But to pull out the yellow, I like that it's a different shade. I think it's fun and cutesy. Ah, I love it so much. I don't know if I showed you guys yet. I put nude fishnets on underneath. I think they really add some flair. I love them. I think perfect little edgy touch, you know. Boop. Outfit 4. So we had to style the spotted one. I also came up with this outfit idea in my sleep, literally about to hit REM, and then I dreamt of it, and then I kind of woke up, leaned over, opened up my notes app, wrote the outfit down, went back to bed. I think this dress was on my mind in particular, this suede crochet patchwork dress. I'll show you closer up in just a second. I only have worn it once, this time last year. I'll show you how I wore it, but I've been dying to style it again and wear it again, so that was on my mind. And then I just gotten this faux fur jacket that I got at Little Lemon. I'm so excited about it. Basically, the consignment shop I grew up working at, it's called Lemon Tree. They opened up kind of like a new, it's not the same, but it's like essentially the same thing but smaller, called Little Lemon, a shop kind of in like a marketplace. She had her Little Lemon opening. Mom and I obviously went, and I bought this jacket while I was there, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. I love the fact that you can cinch it with the bow, and I love the color of the bow. It's one of my favorite colors. It's kind of caramely amber. You guys know it's like my hair color, my lip color, usually my nail color. In the bag, it's everywhere. So that's what my dream was this jacket with this dress, and then this hat with it. So these 3 components I dreamt up. I styled it out today and I'm into it. It's definitely funky. I'm wearing black fishnets with it. I've been so into fishnets, specifically these like fine fishnets, so like a little bit tighter in scale, not as like open of a net per se. I just think they've been so fun to pair with things, so I put those under the dress and styling it with my new pumps. They're so fabulous. They're Julia Haart. I got them off the Real for literally $30. I think the heel is like the coolest thing ever. They're pony hair as well, which is so diva. But I thought the patterns played off of each other really well. They're like similar in scale, and although this is more like black, brown, gray, and this is a bit warmer toned, I felt like it worked because there's black in the hat. I'm doing the fishnets, and by the time you get to my feet, I think the pattern sandwich is nice, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like color tone sandwich as well. I love sandwiching in my outfits, and I feel like this counts, but maybe to me, maybe not to you. I'm also indecisive about the bag because it is kind of adding like another print into the whole outfit, but because it's the exact kind of color scheme of the outfit, it almost feels like monochrome. I like the look of my side bang pulled down and the hat kind of further up. I would maybe do my hair like in a little low bun of sorts. So this is kind of open. You can see the dress a bit more. It's all suede, and then there's like this beautiful crochet detailing that goes all the way down the dress, and then there's like a bottom panel that's just all the crochet. But I love the detail down here, and then it has the patchwork all the way around, and it's kind of like a halter neck. I forgot to add either of these amber clip-ons I would wear with this. Both kind of match this world, so definitely a statement earring. That's mushy right there. The shoes are camo, but they kind of look spotted-esque. Scale of the pattern is kind of reciprocated in the shoe. I feel like I might wear this tonight. Now outfit, bye. This outfit is all about Miss Jessica. If you're not familiar with Miss Jessica, get to know Miss Jessica. She's the blueprint. I've wanted to do Miss Jessica Halloween for so long, but it's not the most fun couples costume for Kieran, but like Miss Jessica eats. Like, she's the blueprint. I want to give her. I love her. And so I thought it'd be fun to do an outfit kind of inspired by her, because I think about her every holiday season. She's in like the, I guess it's not claymation, it's like the old stop motion Santa Claus is coming to town, A Year Without a Santa Claus. I watch it every year. Grew up watching it. What you know about Heat Miser, right? Come on. It's a little Miss Jessica, it's also a little Mr. Claus, it's also a little Santa because the suspenders. I feel like that's a Santa Claus staple. And I could do, you know what, I feel like maybe not this outfit though, but like Santa does rock with a black leather glove. Or are his gloves red? This looks like I need like a hazmat suit. I don't know. The bag's leather, so it's not that weird. It gives more Santa vibes this way, but I think I like to lean more Miss Jessica, of course. Yeah, I love the suspenders. I'm obsessed with suspenders right now, you guys know. I think they're such a fun accessory to play with. I love playing with menswear accessories, especially contrasting them with a feminine look. This especially, very feminine. And I don't know, there's something about like wearing a suspender. Try it on for size. The energy that you get when you have a susty is really something else. And I love the way the back looks too. Look at that, so cute. With the bow too. Yeah. Obviously, picture like a French twist in the back. Ignore the claw clip. I love it. Bag matches perfectly. I think Miss Jessica would have a clutch. This skirt was also Thelma's. I'm getting into Thelma's winter wear. We styled majority of her like spring summer stuff in this video, but I left the winter pieces at my parents' house and I recently brought them back. You will see a incredible winter plaid set from Miss Thelma coming up soon in this video. Like, this is Christmas red and it's velvet. It's like literally looks like a tree skirt, or like those bows that you buy and put on like trees or wreaths, you know. It's like out of a Christmas tree shop. It's perfect. Obviously do a red lip. I do my hair in a French twist. I do a thick cat eye, maybe some under eye eyeliner to edge it up. I'm wearing my fabulous Fanny's gray glasses with these like dinky little custom jewelry earrings, but I think the gray is fabulous, pulls out from the suspenders. And then on the feet, I'm sorry, I'm too obsessed with these Julia Haart heels. Way too obsessed. So I felt like a pump, the juxtaposition with the whole like very sweet 50s housewife vibe was just really good. And I think with the gray thigh high brings the gray back down from the suspenders and the glasses, and it's just a fun contrast. I originally had like all red on the legs, was doing red tights, red heels. I think the gray is kind of unexpected and fun. It just feels more Chloe than Miss Jessica, and I like the combo. Something super important to know is that in this look I do have 2 candy canes in my bun as hairpins. You have to know that. That's super important for this look. Candy canes in the bun, and I will be doing that at a holiday party. Candy canes in the bun. Yeah, that's our Miss Jessica inspired look. I love it. She needs bright cherry red acrylic nails, and yeah, don't mess with her. Next look. This outfit is kind of a Ralph Lauren-ified riding Christmas outfit, but still me, so it's a little much. I think this would be cute for like a holiday brunch, something a bit more casual. I'm still debating on the gloves. I still think the black leather ones could be really cool to bring up the black leather boots. I styled this set. The set's by Isabella Verona. It is one of my favorite sets I own. This is the most comfortable thing ever. So incredibly soft, not itchy whatsoever, and I feel like sets that I thrift that are this similar material do in fact have a lot of wool in them, which again keeps you so warm, but it's kind of that like itchy wool that needs to be treated. This is just so easy. It also snatches the body. If there's one thing she's gonna do, Miss Isabella, she's gonna make clothing that snatches. Like this, when you close it up, snatched. I'll put my photos here, but I really wanted to style it open. And I really want to style it with boots, tall boots. I love the look of kind of like a culotte, long short with tall boots, especially for the fall winter. In certain ways. Some ways I don't, some ways I do, so I really wanted to try it. I think one of my riding caps, the Eugenia Kim caps, would be a little too hardo, so I didn't do a riding cap with this. This hat I got at Bygones in Richmond, Virginia. Go like even further down. I also love the beading on this hat because it kind of sparkles as you move. I don't know why it gives me like Diane Keaton vibes. I'm not sure in like what movie. Rest in peace, Diane Keaton. What an icon. Styling my new Vagabond boots that I got off Poshmark for $100, and they're barely worn and I love them to death. The black kind of works. The buttons are black in the set, and then I tried to reincorporate the black up from the boots in this ribbon. This ribbon actually came on a skirt that Han got me in my style bundle, and it's just a pin, so I took it off and put it on this blazer. And then I also added this McGuire Shoes leather shoe clip onto my jacket as well. This top I thrifted a while ago. It's Moschino. Gold, cherry red, and a velvet emerald green. Yes, what's not holiday about it? The charm bracelet I got in Southampton is actually a riding charm bracelet, which is so fitting. So I love all the charms on it. I love the amber and the gold, and I felt like a no-brainer to tie in the lettering on the top. I'm glad I forced myself to style this set differently. Could also do these gloves, which I also like, and they bring the black leather back up because I feel like the red is a little bit deeper in these pops of red versus the red gloves were very cherry red. You guys let me know what gloves you like best with this outfit. You know what it's really giving me? It's giving Ned Schneebly. School of Rock, or Dewey. School of Rock is my favorite movie, so makes sense. You're tacky and I hate you. Goated. Next outfit. You guys, this is Cindy Lou Who to the max. Oh my god, the teacup look. That's what I need. I need her when her dad and her mom have the hot chocolate and she's the teacup on her head. That's what I'm channeling here, but it also kind of gives like Snow White, this dress. Put my petticoat from Stella Dallas underneath it, which is like red and white polka dot, which just feels very Christmassy to me. I know blue and yellow aren't innately holiday, but something about the style of the dress, all of it together, the pearls, it feels holiday to me. And we're channeling Cindy Lou Who, who's like a holiday icon, you know what I mean? We go far as pearls on the ears and around the neck. This is the shorter one that she does, and I like layering it like a little choker. The shape of this dress, so it's like an empire waist essentially, pretty much, with the way this dress fits me. A-lines out, and it's so fun. It's literally so fun. And I have all red tights with my red heels on. You guys know I love primary colors together. I love a blue, yellow, and red. It looks so crispy to me. That's what we're doing here. And I do not have a bag that feels right with this. Added this little pearl ring that my mom got me just to add to the pearls of it all. I love it. I love how crispy and clean it is, and then the drama of the pearls just to die for. Yeah. Next look. You guys, I'm seriously doing a grandma out. I've got great grandma Thelma's vest on. I'm gonna make this 2 outfits because we have a matching skirt to this vest, so we'll style that after. But I'm styling this pinstriped suit that was my grandma's, and it's a Ralph Lauren suit, black label, and the pants flare, which I'm like, God, Graham, you were just so with it, girl, because if they tapered, I would have not have accepted this suit because a tapered pant on me and my body type, no ma'am, it's not gonna work. I originally had it with a cummerbund. I think it's cool, but I don't think it needs it, and I think it distracts. Like, I think I like it better without the cummerbund, but I like the idea of it. The fact that it's meant to collect crumbs is so iconic. I don't think we need it. Chocolate brown suit. I'm wearing, it's sneaky, a sleeveless turtleneck that's black underneath, and then the vest. My pin is from Real Life is Live. I just love this thing. My bag's insane. Needlepoint. Again, very much an ode to the grandmas, this outfit feels. So this bag felt necessary. It's vintage. We're styling black and brown together, and this bag's kind of both. It's mainly gold and black, but I like bringing the black down from the neck down to the bag, and then my shoes are black suede, but my hat is brown velvet. My mom bought me this hat for my birthday, and I love it. I use it in my styling work all the time. Could also flip it around, wicked witch it, and go like no glitz and glam. But you guys know me, I'm a glamazon. And it's the holiday season, so the more sparkle, the better. What does this also give me, Diane Keaton? I feel like she was always in like pinstripes and a turtleneck with like cute glasses and her hair blown out. It's giving me the vibes. And my grandma spending Christmas with us for the first time in years. I was the #1 person on this. I really campaigned for it. We have a step family. My grandma remarried, and it's a huge family. So she's always done Christmas with them. She cooks, she hosts, all the things. I have a big, just like immediate family at home, so we can't all fly to Ohio where that step family is. They're doing like on and off kind of Christmases, and so she is with us this year, and it was like my big campaign. I'm like, I'm getting my grandma back for Christmas, God forbid, and she's coming, and I'll probably wear this. The one time my family goes to church is Christmas Eve, and I actually enjoy it a lot. My grandma, without a doubt, 100% cries during Silent Night, and I love lighting the candles. It's actually quite beautiful. In the church that we go to, the lead pastor, minister, but the woman that leads the service, she's lesbian, and the whole church is incredibly progressive and fabulous. I love it. I'm gonna wear this to church probably and surprise my grandma, because this is hers, and she gave it to me this summer, and she's like, will you promise me you wear it? I'm like, yes. So I'll surprise Graham with it. Okay, next outfit. Okay, this is part 2, but the styling ended up being very different, so I'm essentially just wearing the same vest, and that's the only similar thing to the last outfit. But I wanted to style Thelma's matching skirt. Oh, actually, I guess I kept the turtleneck on underneath, but I added the leather bolero. I really wanted to style these a Paris gloves, so the whole fur moment is part of the whole glove. They so kindly sent me the gloves and this matching, I don't even know what it is. It's sort of like a scarf, collar, fur shawl of sorts. It is a little uneven on the hips, but I kind of like it. I wanted to do the fur. I tried it around my neck. It was just too much. So around the waist, I thought was kind of fun, and like broke up the proportions of the skirt. Same turtleneck, same vest. This around is kind of like a belt. Marc Jacobs leather bag. These are crap I wear that I got for Kieran, and every time I have an outfit that I'm like, I would wear Ray-Bans with this, I just steal these fabulous glasses, and they look really gorge on my boo, but I do steal them all the time. And then I'm wearing my Vagabond shoes again. I think this is cute. Totally different vibe. Styling, same 2 pieces, and she's fab. She's cute. She's layered. You guys, if you watched my thrift my fall Pinterest mood board video, this video, you would know I was on the hunt for the perfect oversized paperboy hat, specifically inspired by this photo of Emna in this probably one of the most perfect outfits I think I've ever seen in my life. I really wanted a solid color, a color that really drew me in. I was thinking like an ambery reddish brown, or like a taupey gray, something that really appealed to my eye. This citron one, I'll link it in the description. It's on Etsy. You could do different linings depending on what you need it for, what your hair type is, and they make them in a bunch of different sizes. Dreamhouse 1 is the seller on Etsy. It's a perfect hat. I added this little button clip that I made with the little buttons that I thrifted in Virginia, and I just bought little clip backings, very much inspired by Miss Christina, who makes button clips. If you're in the market, I will put her Instagram here and link it in the description. I absolutely love this hat with this purple color. Kind of gives this costume also from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not at all, but like a little bit. But I just love the colors together, and I thought it'd be so fun to add my candy stripe tights with this. I think I'm gonna try to style my candy cane tights with another outfit too right after this and see how many outfits I can get a style with it. I love them so much. I think they're a perfect holiday accessory and they're so fun, but can also be, you know, dressed up, dressed down. I also was just obsessed with how the stripes looked against the polka dot. So I did my polka dot patent leather heels with this. Once I added the black and white heels, adding this black and white bag from Miss Han in my style bundle. There's silver detailing on the bag, which led me to add another gift bow detail onto this outfit. I think it's perfect with the sweater. And then of course, we're doing the cone bra. This is what the bra looks like. I got it from Screaming Mimi's, as you guys know. This outfit makes me so happy. It's like the epitome of like a whimsy Christmas. I got the Grinch green, which I love. I love wearing these gosh darn bows as brooches. I also added a red lip because it was non-negotiable to match the tight. Next outfit. I'm speechless over this outfit. First, it originally, I mean, I think it's both. Originally was going very Scum Rags inspired, which you guys know. I refer to them so much for styling inspo. It's so inspiring. I love everything that they do. It ended up being D-squared vibes because I was trying to figure out what shirt to put on under this. I feel like even like one more button. Is that crazy? Guys, I kind of love it. My mom thrifted it literally like in Germany with my little like leather pilot cap from London. This fur with the cable knit sleeve. First of all, these button off the sleeves, which is bananas. It's from my grandma. Like, she just had this sitting in her closet and she was like, Chloe, would you want this? What, I want it? Hello? This is one of the swaggiest pieces of clothing I think I own now. And you can make it a vest. You could use the sleeves separately on something else, clip them. I feel like I could do so much with these sleeves. It's insane. It is real fur. It is secondhand though, passed down from my grandma. In that case, I think it's valid. I think buying secondhand fur is okay. And it's oftentimes more sustainable than buying, you know, the faux furs. I do feel like I might get paint thrown on me by PETA though if I wear this out. I thought keeping it simple with the bag would be nice. I'm just wearing this bag that I got from Jalen, but I just think simple is fun because we've got the pop of color, the lip with the hat, and then with the tights. I thought it'd be really fun to do the candy stripe tights with this. I just thought, let's try it, and I'm really, really into it. Maybe when I style this, I'll do a different tight or no tight. I love the spats with it. I love the layering so much. Pantaloons I got from Bygones in Richmond, Virginia. They're like my new favorite pants. I love them so much. They sit perfectly on my hips. They're perfectly low-waisted. They have the coolest silhouette. These wedges are the same Vera Wang wedges as my gray ones I always wear, and I found them on Poshmark for like 20 bucks, and I love the patent leather kind of like nudie pinky vibe. I'm so into this look. It makes me so happy, and it feels like so holiday ski lodge in Germany. I feel like I need huge glasses, hold on, to match the yellow embroidery. I need to go skiing in the Alps. This is my favorite outfit. I'm obsessed. I also had this hat that'd be like a perfect match. It looked too for crazy Game of Thrones. It was stupid. And then this hat actually looked really cool with it, but I've been dying to style this, so we went with the leather. Ending it with the bang. We're doing like a Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, the witch from Narnia, but like if she was in World War II. Remember my gram commented on my photo? Love this, giving World War II teeth.
Yeah.
I might have had lipstick on my teeth this whole video. If I did, disregard. Yeah, the Garrison cap obviously gives military, but it's not military affiliated at all. It's just a gorgeous wool. I will link it. Julia makes them in Boston, Mass. Shout out, local. She's super talented and incredible and amazing. So good. She makes paperboy hats too, but like more patterned if you're in the market. Wanted to do something a little dramatic for the last look. I really wanted to style this dress. I haven't really worn it like totally bare, doing the damn thing. So I thought it'd be fun to style it. And it gives holiday because it's like white Christmas, realness. I want the necklaces to kind of layer like that. Emma Krikorian actually really put me on to wearing longer necklaces. I was intimidated by like a long necklace, but she really put me on, and like now I know the power of a long necklace. And one of my favorite pieces of jewelry is that like fake amber long necklace, and I wear it all the time. So I'm really, really, really into them. I like knotting these pearls. Sometimes when I wear them, they look really cheap, but with this ensemble, I think it looks dramatic and fun. Kind of feels like a costume party, Christmas party, which I love. That's totally up my alley. Wearing my classic fur coat. I really like it with the sleeves scrunched up. I don't have a bag because I don't have a white bag, especially one that would go with this, but like the energy that she's giving, she's not paying for anything, so I don't even need a bag. Got my little gloves, my Garrison cap pearls. I do actually like the red lip with it, so I would maybe keep that. Tried on my sailor shoes that are very like Scoops Ahoy, if you watch Stranger Things. Tried them on with that. I'll insert the video here. Wasn't obsessed, so I did these Charles Jourdan heels, and they're more like, I don't know, I'm not obsessed. I definitely would prefer a different heel with this look, but they'll do. This is the vibe. I feel like this is how you end 12 outfits for 12 holiday parties, and I feel like I might have to wear this, or I'll make Kieran take photos of me in it just to have, because this is really fun and I'm feeling myself in this. That's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I probably will be wearing all of them out within the month of December, and I'm very excited to do so. I'll put my Instagram and my TikTok here. If I do wear these outfits, I will obviously be posting them over there, and all my other winter extravaganzas outfits. I adore y'all. I hope you're having the most wonderful holiday season. Sending you all the holly jolly goodness in the world, and happy holidays. I'll see you in Vlogmas. Bye.